All right, and welcome into McClain Gymnasium for senior night for our Lady Tigers, who sit atop the FAC, no worse than co-champions this year, and they look to add to an already great season record here tonight as they host the Lady Lions of Fairfield. Our in-house PA, John Gill, announcing the starters for Fairfield right now. That'll be number 2, Isabel Hale. Number 10, Riley Quickle. 13, Bria Faber. Number 20, Vivian Henniger. And number 33, Mary Jackson, the junior. And now it's time for the Lady Tigers.
Now, let's meet your McClain Lady Tigers. First, our non-starters. A junior, number 1, Lena Henson. A sophomore, number 4, Brooklyn Goldinger. A freshman, number 11, Mackenzie West. A sophomore, number 12, Emma Rosie. A freshman, number 25, Brian Douglas. And now, your starters for tonight's game. A senior, number 5, Becca Bergstrom.
And it'll be the senior number 5, Becca Bergstrom, along with Paisley Pryor wearing number 10. Allie Burgess, number 20 at guard. And then 2 more seniors rounded out. It'll be number 22, Bree Cummins at point guard. And a force in the paint, number 35, Leah Lovett, your starters for the Lady Tigers here this evening. I'm David Weeks. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Nate Luke, and we are excited to have some basketball action here on the hardwood once again in McClain Gymnasium for this final home game for the Lady Tigers on senior night.
Yeah, it's always really exciting to be a part of senior nights and be in the gym for the seniors. I know the senior nights last year were really fun to be a part of, and I have no doubt that this week is going to be just as special for our McClain Tigers here. And 2 tip-off.
All right, Fairfield controls the tip, and they will push it up the left-hand side very quickly, but lose control on the sideline, goes out of bounds off the paws of the Lady Lions, and McClain will inbound. Bringing it up is the senior Bree Cummins, number 22. Works her way off to the right, now kicks back up to the top to Pryor, back out to Cummins on the wing. She dribble drives into the center. Hand off.
Three-man weave action here.
Yep. Allie Burgess now back to Cummins on the left wing. Cummins into the paint, looks, dishes back out to Burgess, puts up a 3, and it is good.
Early lead here for the Tigers as Isabel Hale brings the ball back up the court for the Lady Lions. Lady Lions looking to match here early on. Ball goes to number 10, Riley Quickle. Mary Jackson
inside,
at the elbow.
Back out to the corner.
Hale with the shot, no good. Rebound Pryor.
Looks to bring it up. They look to try to guard her all the way from the point of the rebound up the court. Dribble off of Cummins, and it will go into the backcourt for a backcourt violation. She touches it back there so that the defender was not able to pick it up and get a chance at a
little
layup there.
Little smile on the face by Bree there.
Yeah,
she realized
she
pretty
did.
quick she screwed up. It was just funny to see her smile about it. Gotta love it. All right, Tigers back on defense. Allie Burgess guarding the point closely. Pryor coming off the hedge. Burgess will switch on. Hale in the corner, guarded closely by Bree Cummins. She's going to bring the ball back out, looking for Mary down low.
Cummins with the steal. Really good job there. Becca Bergstrom gets it in the corner and then ahead to Burgess. Burgess ahead to Lovett. Just a little bit out in front of her and off of her left hand and out of bounds.
Good idea there by Burgess. Just a little bit errant on the pass.
All right, so still sitting at 3-0 here. 6:25 on the clock as it ticks away in the first quarter.
Quickle on the high wing. She gets the ball to Henninger at the elbow. Henninger back out to Faber. Errant pass there by Faber. Paisley Pryor steals it, gets it to Bergstrom on the wing.
Bergstrom tries to pass it back to Pryor and is pressured, and pressured a little too tightly there as the push comes from Henninger. That's her first and the team's first of the quarter, and the Tigers will have the ball side out.
Cummins will get it back out, passes it back quickly to Pryor. She's going to set up a set here.
Looking for a little bit of a pick and roll with Lovett there. Not open. Cummins drives in. A lot of contact, nothing called. Kick out on the rebound to Burgess, puts up a 3-0. Pryor with the rebound again. Gets hit.
A lot of contact there.
A lot of contact, nothing called. And then Lovett will get the foul in the backcourt. 80 feet away.
We saw a lot of contact in the JV game. The Tigers did come out victorious, a close 20-16 matchup. But once again, Tigers come out on top of the JV action. Only 2 quarters today, so quick game.
Lions trying to get it in.
Good hands there by Leah Lovett. Steal by Pryor.
Active. Oh, just right ahead.
Henninger gets on the elbow. She drives in quickly. Back out to Hale. Little dribble penetration. Layup
off the back of the rim.
Rebound Burgess.
Burgess handling it. Gets it ahead to Pryor. Pryor looking ahead. Bergstrom. Oh, tried to get it into Lovett and just right into the hands.
Quickle with the active hands there. She gets it to Faber on the wing. She's going to look for the pick and roll.
Yep.
That was a great roll there by Mary Jackson, but she is going to charge.
Good position. Knew that the roll was coming. Helped down early. Set herself in a legal guarding position.
Yep. We've already seen a couple pick and rolls there by Jackson, so I think the Tigers are picking up on what the Lions are throwing down there, the high pick and roll.
5 minutes now left in this first quarter. Still the same score that we started with, 3-0.
Close call there by Cummins. She gets it to Lovett, looking for that backdoor cut.
In the high post. They now
Good
get
pass
it down
there
low.
by Cummins.
Pryor with it.
Paisley, once again, 1,000-point scorer on the year. She gets it down there. It's going to go in more often than not. Cannon with the ball out for the Lions.
Now back out to Quickle.
Puts up the shot.
Up long. No good.
Hustle there by Cannon.
Yep.
Pass to no one, but Pryor did touch it on the way out.
Yep, off the fingertips of Pryor there. And they'll inbound the ball from right in front of the Pep section.
Once again, Quickle in the corner. Gets it to Henninger on the elbow. Cannon squares up. Sees it cutters.
Pryor, good job on that hedge.
Yeah, she's doing a very good job of hedging.
Nice cut there, though. Great
basket by Hale.
On that
that will be
cut
the
on
first,
the baseline.
Yeah, first basket of the game for the Lions. Good backdoor there. Ooh, Burgess.
Burgess thought about a shot and then gets a little bit of contact, loses it.
Faber's going to bring it up the court. Back to Quickle. They're going to set up an offense here. Ball to the wing. They're looking for that high post, high-low action, especially when Jackson comes back in. Expect that elbow to block action there. Good. Wow, good pass there by Hale.
Oh, and it does not go down. Pryor comes down with the rebound, looks ahead. Good pass to Lovett. Oh, but tipped by Hale. And it will be last touched by the Lady Lions, staying with McClain on their end of the court.
Looks like Lara Henson, who is a normal starter, is going to check into the game for the Tigers.
She'll replace Cummins as she comes off for a quick breather.
Little flat set here by the Tigers.
They get it in to Henson. Working at the top. Into the paint. Stops, kicks out, swings around now to Burgess. Burgess dribbling left wing. Dribbling, continuing, pressured.
Stolen by Henninger.
Forced into an errant pass. Henninger with the steal and the score. 5-4 now as we tick under 3 minutes. Pryor will bring up the ball off the right-hand side. Looking ahead. Oh, tries to get the little drop pass
right
into Lovett.
idea. Just a little much on it, but right idea. All right, so Lions will take over here. Hale will bring the ball up the court. Once again, Henninger staying on that elbow. Quickle swings it back to Hale. Little circle motion on the opposite hand side there. Cannon with the shot, up and good. That is a two-pointer. That will make your score 6-5 Fairfield. And they're going to bring some pressure in the backcourt here.
Lady Lions now with the lead. Pryor brings it up over to Henson near the volleyball line on the left wing. Gets a screen from Lovett.
Henson in a little bit of a trouble there.
Yep, lot of pressure there along the sideline near the Fairfield bench, but they're able to get it out.
Good look there by Pryor.
Cross-court pass, puts up a shot. A lot of contact as she tried to go up through the arms. No foul called, but the ball does go out of bounds off of Fairfield.
Cummins will check in for Burgess. Burgess putting in some good minutes there. Tigers in the stack set.
Cummins to inbound.
Tigers trying to seal their players. Paisley Pryor's going to bring it up the middle. Good dump pass off to Leah Lovett.
Lovett up and good.
She finishes. That will make your score 7-6.
And we are under 2 minutes here left in the first quarter. Lions looking to get it ahead quickly. Round behind the back. Lovett gets the steal, and we will have jump ball. It'll be White. The Lady Tigers get the benefit of the arrow.
As you did mention, Mr. Weeks, Tigers do share a FAC title at the very least. So that's 2 years in a row of FAC titleship for the Lady Tigers. And it looks like that's going to be an offensive foul on Cummins.
Yeah, they're going to say she cleared out with the elbow as she's trying to find a passing lane.
The Lady Lions are doing a decent job pressuring the ball up top, really not letting the Tigers get too comfortable on offense. And that's really the key. If you want to beat a team the caliber of the Tigers, you have to do that.
Good pressure from Pryor. Steele looking ahead. Kicks
Good
back
looks
now.
There.
Mackenzie West in. Puts up a shot. A little too much there as it goes off the backboard.
Henninger coming. Gets it back to Cannon. Really high pass from Cannon. Pryor's going to save it just barely. She gets it for the easy lay-in. I did not. I thought she was just going to let it go.
I thought it was going to go out of bounds, but she's able to.
I'll tell you what, you and me are out there chasing that thing.
It's going out of bounds.
It's going out of bounds, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even been
shaking. Hale's shaking off the high ball screen there. Henninger pops back out. Good pressure there again from Paisley. Cannon open shot.
Two again.
That's a good shot from Cannon. She's got the pop shots going on. Cummins will bring the ball up the court for the Tigers with about 30 seconds left in the quarter. It's a game so far.
9-8. As the clock ticks away, Henson touches it, and then it goes out of bounds off of Quickle. Yes. That is a 13. I couldn't tell if that was a 13 or a 10.
No, sorry. That's Faber.
Oh, that is
13.
Faber. Okay.
Yeah, 13 Faber. Sorry. All right, I think Tigers are just going to hold it up.
Yeah, they're going to hold for the last one.
And
that'll
pretty
be
physical there.
Yep.
Blair Henson is a hard player to be physical with because she's just so big and athletic.
Just under 12 seconds as the Tigers will inbound.
Ball in Pryor's hands, 7 seconds left. Cummins
now
looks.
In the corner, driving baseline. Tries to get it to Lovett. Tries to save it. Oh, and it's just not going to get a shot up. A little bit sloppy there on that last offensive set. And the Tigers will take a lead into the second quarter after 1 quarter of play, 9-8.
All right, and back to the action, Mr. Weeks. Hey, once again, we do have to give a shout-out where shout-outs due. This week was a big week. Not only did the McClain Lady Tigers basketball team secure a FAC championship, or at least a share of it, swim teams, both boys and girls, owning the FAC this year.
Tiger Sharks swimming.
That's right.
And swimming fast.
Swimming fast. All right. Hey, Tigers came out in a zone look. They're a little 1-2-2, it looked like.
Henson brings up the ball for the Tigers after the rebound. She'll get it back up top at the key to Cummins. West still in the contest, tries to enter it in to Lovett. A little forceful there, but it kicks back to Pryor. Now back into Lovett.
They're just all over Leah Lovett tonight in that post. She's just not getting a lot of time there to work with.
She's been a force the last number of games.
She has, yeah.
They're really keying on her early. Cummins drives in. A little bit low on the pass. Kick out now to Pryor on the wing. Puts
Pryor
up
with
a three.
Somewhat open three.
Around,
just can't connect.
And it'll be a loose ball foul. Looks to go on Lovett with the push there as she's trying to get position for the rebound.
Yeah, so, hey, shout out to the McClain Lady Tiger Sharks and the Manly Man Tiger Sharks. Good job on winning FAC, guys. All right, Tigers back in the zone look here.
Hale in the kind of short
gets
corner
it to
here.
Mary Jackson. Steal by Leah Lovett. Gets it ahead to Lara Henson, but once again stolen by Quickle. Fast series of events there.
Hale now once again on the wing. Gets it inside. Now
Jackson
they work it
back
back
out.
up top.
They really love that high elbow action, especially against this zone. Can't say I blame them.
No, certainly not.
That is where you break a zone.
That is the soft spot in the zone. Inside, now back out. They do a really good job getting the ball in and then quickly back out to the perimeter.
Yeah, crowd is calling for 3 seconds. Might have been getting away with that there for a couple times around. Mary Jackson, ooh, great post move there, but that is going to be a charge.
Pryor in position.
I like where her brain's at. Catch it, dribble.
That'll be
put it
her
up quick.
second of the contest. Team's first of the quarter. And both of her fouls coming on player control on the offensive end of things.
Once again, Jackson having to go out early because of the 2 quick offensive fouls. That will bring Mackenzie West up the court.
Almost 2 minutes here.
Good defense there by Quickle.
In the second quarter, same score.
And
Once
she's
again,
get
oh my goodness,
offensive
Mackenzie
foul.
West did a good job
Yes,
recovering on defense there and getting back into a good spot.
Yeah. Quickle had an open player. I believe that was Henninger coming down the opposite end, just didn't see her in time. So Cummins will bring the ball up the court. She's going to be guarded by Isabel Hale.
They look to pick up right as they cross the midline. Henson with it now. Gets it over to Pryor on the left wing. Back up top to Henson. They're trying to get it into Lovett. She does take a dribble toward the basket. Now outside to Cummins. Puts up a shot. No good. Bounces around. Cummins with the rebound. Gets it back
Good
inside
pass.
to Pryor. Off the rim. Pryor her own rebound and back up and in.
Great pass there by Bree Cummins. Little off balance, but somehow reached around and got that into to Paisley Pryor. Henninger probes the defense. She's going to kick it to Hale. Corner 3, no good.
Off the back of the rim.
Rebound. Number 2. Oh, that is Landon Hodson. She checked in.
Surprised West didn't get a call for the push there. She tried to go up and over and contacted the back of the head of Henninger there, but no call. Goes out of bounds off of West's hands, and she will come out and take a breather.
Oh, a little miscommunication there, but
Henninger handles it though. Dribbling now back over into the left corner.
good hands there by Pryor. She's really hedging out on those passes and on the ball screens. Little floater, no good. Rebound Hale.
Burgess back in the contest, a little bit more speed at the guard position here. She will try to get the rebound there, tips it ahead to Henson.
That was a good job
doing
there.
A really good job looking ahead
Yes.
as they get rebounds or as they get a steal. But what I've noticed is those passes aren't always necessarily on target. So just take a little bit of a breather, put that pass right where you want it.
I do want to give some props to Allie Burgess there. You know, it's tough when you're rotating on a defense, and she rotated perfectly there.
She did a really good job of
and,
that.
And got a rebound on that last possession.
Cummins with the board, coming back the other way.
That is going to be a carry. Yep.
I think she was trying to maybe give a pass to Burgess there, and Burgess just kind of turned her head at the last second, and Cummins got caught in the middle.
And that will be a call timeout on the Tigers.
All right, with 4:07 left to play in this first half, McClain leads 11-8. We'll be back in just a second.
All right, back to the action. McClain once again up on the Fairfield Lady Lions, 11-8. Hale will get the pass. Once again, McClain out in a 1-2-2 zone. Ball to Quickle in the corner. She's looking for Cannon in the post. Once again, good hands out top.
Looking ahead to Burgess.
Wow.
Now across court Cummins.
Had a little three-man.
Got bailed out there.
Had a little three-man weave action going there for a second. I don't know if you noticed that, but that makes a basketball coach really proud.
we practiced that.
It's almost like it works in the game. All right, ball to Leah Lovett. She's going to drive
in. Kicks it back out to Henson. Puts up a shot, short on it. Hale comes down with the rebound. Brings it up the other way, working off the left-hand side. Now kicks it back up top. Hale with it now.
There's that high action.
Henniger.
And almost an and one.
Rolls around, doesn't fall.
Henniger's going to go to the line, shooting two.
Pryor with her first foul of the contest.
McClain not in any kind of foul trouble really whatsoever here.
First half, no good.
Mary Jackson is going to come back into the game replacing Cannon, and Becca Bergstrom will come in replacing Leah Lovett. So it looks like the Tigers are going to – they've got essentially 5 guards out there on the court right now, so they're going to expect them to play maybe a little fast here.
Second half of the free throws good for Henniger.
Burgess looks up, tipped by Quickle, and Tigers will take it out of bounds on the side.
Pryor will get in the backcourt and brings it across. Guarded at the volleyball line by Henniger.
Bree Cummins with the corner three.
A little bit long, just off back iron.
Hale rebound. She's going to look ahead here. Gets past one defender. Dump to Mary Jackson down low. Turn and shoot. No good. That's going to be off McClain. Oh, that's going to be a foul called.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They call the foul on Jackson, so she
that's
comes
gonna be her
in
third.
And then right back out.
Man. You hate those nights. Even for the opposing team, you hate those nights, man.
You just feel like once you get into the contest, you really can't get a rhythm.
Yeah, it's tough. So Bree Cummins will take the ball. Only a 2-point game.
Cummins with it. Gets it over to Henson on the left wing.
Ooh, good
Bergstrom.
Cut there by Cummins. Swing to Henson on the opposite wing. Pulls through, drives hard. No good, but she'll be shooting two.
And we'll see who the foul is against.
That's Faber, I think.
Yep, that's Bria or Bria Faber.
Bria Faber. Just a freshman.
A lot of youth on this Fairfield Lady Lions team.
They have a couple seniors. Yeah, Quickle.
So Quickle and Drury, the only seniors listed.
Henson to shoot her second.
Second one
no
off
good.
back iron. No
good rebound there by Pryor. Did a good job of sealing. Gets it to her cousin Lara, and she pops it for three.
There we go.
Tigers going to apply the pressure. They have speed out on the court.
Only one back as they're able to beat the press.
Cannon
but
no
they
good
put up
on
a
the
long
shot. Cummins had Paisley open for just a second
Bergstrom
there.
corner. Now driving the baseline.
Hale coming out of nowhere to ruin.
And we're going to get a push as Hale was trying to bring it up the sideline. It'll be Henson with the push. So again, no one really in foul trouble. Team now with 3 fouls on the quarter with just about 2 minutes left. It'll be about 2 minutes as they bring the ball across the midcourt stripe. Quickle with it. Dribbles toward the right corner. Now back out top to Henniger. Tries to get it inside.
Once again, Bree Cummins, Johnny on the
Great
spot
job
there.
looking ahead. Love it with it. Shot fake.
Ooh. Leah
Goes
just got a
up,
little
no
bit
good.
too deep there. One less dribble. I think she could have had that.
Lady Lions coming back the other way. Now pressured. Henniger out top, guarded by Lovett. Slowing things down a little bit.
I think that's good. They with the speed out on the court for the Tigers, they probably do just want to slow it down. Cannon will try to get it high post to Henniger here.
Henniger
She's
with
going
the
to kick
move,
it back
kicks
out to Hale. Corner
Right
three.
hand corner, tries it, goes
Up and
around.
no good. Good hustle there by
It's going
Cannon.
to be a jump ball, and it'll go toward McClain.
And looks like Bree Cummins will go out of the game.
Pryor brings it up. Guarded by Henniger. Looks inside to Henson. Tries to drop it off to Lovett.
A lot of traffic there.
And it pinballs around and goes off of the feet of the Lady Lions.
Flat inbound set for the Tigers here. Pryor to take it out.
Pryor gets it into Lovett at the top of the key. And she will hand it right off to Burgess. Burgess swings right wing to Pryor, and she puts up a 3.
She's pretty good at those.
Yeah.
Tigers applying some full court pressure here, and they successfully pull that off. Pryor to Henson. Henson's going to take it up strong. No avail. She gets her own rebound and puts it back up. 38 seconds left in the half. Once again, McClain applying full court pressure here.
Lovett
Faber
doing a really good job, just riding right along with her, not making the contact, just sliding those feet. Henson shot fakes, tries to one. I think she wanted to drop it off to Bergstrom.
Yeah.
And just wasn't able to.
Hale did a good job of baiting Henson into that. You like to see Henson with you know, her length and everything, just take that up right there.
Both teams now with 4 team fouls on the quarter, so any foul by any team outside of an offensive foul will let the others shoot, so you want to make sure you're clean here.
Ooh, and one there for Cannon. Cannon's having a good
Cannon's
game.
doing a really good job. She's had quite a few of those long 2-point field goals. She gets one there and has a chance at a 3-point play.
All right,
Foul there on Burgess, by the way, only her first.
Team fifth. The Lady Lions have 4 fouls. I believe 3 of those belong to Mary Jackson. Cannon's shot is up and good.
Yep. So
converts the 3-point play. Tigers doing a good job of getting that ball up quickly.
Faber did a really good job coming across, getting in the passing lane as they're trying to get it ahead to Henson there. 13.7 on the clock. Low side out inbound. Henson gets it into Pryor. She will hold.
10 seconds left.
Henson now takes a dribble, gets inside. I think she's trying to find Lovett.
Good job there by
too
Cannon.
much pressure. We're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to go the way of Fairfield. So 2.2 left here on the clock in this first half of play. Full court pressure all the way. Henniger with it. It's going to.
That gives the Tigers a chance to get some kind of shot off here.
Yep. 1.1, so enough time to get the ball in, get a dribble, and get a shot.
Looks like Paisley Jewelry coming in.
along
and also
with Landon
Hodson.
Get some of your guards off the floor that have been playing this whole time. Into Pryor, puts a shot up, no good. Unable to square herself before she releases that last second shot. And we will go into halftime with McClain leading 19-12 here on senior night for the Lady Tigers.
We'll be back at you
in a few.
quick correction on our score there. You might have noticed it was Greenfield 19, Fairfield 22. That is actually Greenfield 19, Fairfield 12. So thank you, Blaine Bergstrom, for bringing that to our attention. Thank you. All right, boss man David, what's your skinny on the first half?
Tigers doing a really good job with the press, especially as they got into that second quarter. The thing that I see more than anything else, though, is as they're looking ahead for those passes, they have to make sure they're putting them on target. There are a lot of points that we kind of left on the court because we threw a too quick of a pass.
Sure.
When we could have just taken that split second more and made sure that we delivered it with the right amount of force.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that we can really look at improving here in the second half. For Fairfield, I mean, you just got to keep Jackson on the floor.
They do a good job with that high-low between her and Henninger when she's on the floor, but she's got 3 fouls. She is a good post player when she can get it. She just got to stay on the floor. So see what happens. Pryor, good pass to Burgess.
Oh, Burgess ducks under, but loses it there. Henninger comes up and gets it to Hale. Now back across to Quickle as she brings it ahead. Faber, Hale, Quickle up top. They could try to get it inside to Jackson. A little bit too much.
Good steal there by Allie Burgess. Leah Lovett's going to bring the ball up the court for the Tigers here. She's going to look for Becca Bergstrom on the wing. Ooh, nice little give and go action. Good job running the court there by Leah Lovett. That's going to make your score 21-12. Looks inside to Jackson.
Now back outside. Faber.
Good job by Pryor.
Really doing a good job getting into those lanes. There's been a number of times that she's been able to get in between the ball handler and the receiver of a pass and gets her hands on something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Pryor's just doing a good job hedging ball screens, getting in the passing lane. Really good job. All right. Lions get to the wing. Lob up to Jackson. Good hands by Jackson and the easy layup afterwards. That'll make your score 21-14. Like I said, Jackson comes back in the game. She's going to have a positive impact just because she has great hands down there in the post.
Tipped ahead as they're trying to get it to Lovett. And the Lady Lions come down with it. Hale gets it ahead to Quickle. Quickle with it. Works her way to the top of the key, gets it inside to Jackson. They're trying to go to her early and often, and I don't see why not. She's got 4 quick points here in the third quarter. 21-16 now as the deficit tightens. Bergstrom with it, bumped a little at top, handles herself.
Of dribble drive action here from
trying
the Tigers.
Burgess trying to get it back to Bergstrom and just gets a hand in the passing lane to the Lady Tigers. Or did the Lady Lions, I should say.
And just going to try her luck inside. Tipped
Hale.
Over to Hale.
I thought she might put up a 3. She's like that corner 3 in the early first and second quarter, but decides to kick it back out.
Faber with the three-pointer, no good. And that's going to be a foul. I believe that's on Faber.
I think it'll be Faber. That should be her second, I believe. No, that's her third. I'm sorry.
That's her third, yep.
That is her third.
So her and Jackson both in a little bit of foul trouble. Landon Hodson going to check in for the Lions.
All right, so Faber will take a seat here with 5:50 left on the third quarter clock. Cummins brings it up, guarded by Hodson. Gets it over to Pryor. Lovett comes with that diagonal screen.
High ball screen, shot up by Pryor. Great shot there. Really contested there at the last second. Quickle will bring the ball up the court for the Lady Lions. She's going to swing it to Hale.
Gets it inside to Jackson.
Ball to Jackson. And again, that's what they want to do.
Oh, they're going to call the foul.
Wow.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought Pryor did a good job playing help side, having her hands straight up.
Feet probably were not in a legal guarding position. more than anything else.
Fair enough.
So I would say that would more than likely be what it was as she came in on the help. Jackson hits the floor.
That's going to be a foul on Leah Lovett.
That's going to be Lovett's third.
All right, so now we have some Tigers in foul trouble now too.
Lovett doesn't like it because she felt like it was more just footwork than anything else.
Ball to Jackson.
Got those
She's going to
legs
swing it
caught
back
up.
out to Quickle in the corner. Good
And
for three. And that
will
really
bring it to
cuts the deficit.
23-19. Cummins brings it up the floor. Gets past Hodson.
Ooh.
Oh, thought about passing it off in the corner to Burgess, but goes up for a shot. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Hodson brings it across. Now with Quickle at the top. Gets it over to Hale. Left wing, three. Back iron, no good. Cummins rebounds. Ahead to Pryor. Now Lovett. Oh, Lovett had looked to be her arm raked. She
Lovett
goes down to the floor.
Is getting up very slowly here.
Very
She
ginger.
might have twisted an ankle there. Jackson shot, no good. And they're going to call an injury timeout here. Lovett's going to go out of the game. Mackenzie West and Lara Henson will check in for the Tigers. Definitely looked like Lovett rolled an ankle there. I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate that feeling.
Never a good feeling. Looks to be her, I believe her left ankle that they're looking at.
It's one rolled ankle too many for me. Ball back up to Lara Henson in the wing. She's going to try her luck in the middle, gets it back to West. Tigers just not quite in a rhythm right now. Guarded closely by Hale.
Oh, double team.
Double team. Hale's going to steal the ball. She's going to take it in strong. No good. Ball goes to Hinder, and she puts it up. No good, but she will go to the line shooting two.
Let's see who the foul is on. Number 11, so that's Mackenzie West. All right, so
That's only her first foul. Yep.
Team's third, though, so only one more foul to give here in the quarter as we are at the halfway point with 4:01 left in this third period. Leah Lovett getting a little bit of action on that ankle on the sideline.
Henninger's first shot up and no good. Her second shot up and no good once again. Pryor with the rebound.
Yes, Pryor with the rebound. West hits the floor in the backcourt. Pryor backs in, guarded by three. Henson now. She will work her way back in.
Good help defense there by Cannon.
Pryor takes a step
great
in.
move there by Paisley. Just up and no good. Quickle with the rebound. This game's been a little bit more physical than I think
This
maybe you and I
third quarter
expected.
has really ticked up in physicality.
Ball to Cannon in the corner. She thinks about it for a split second. Good pressure there by Lara Henson.
She handles it along the sideline. Gets it ahead.
Guarded closely by Henninger there, and that's going to be a foul called.
Yep, she's straight up, but on the hip as Henson tries to go up for the shot. So no good on the field goal attempt, but she will get two opportunities here at the charity stripe. First half, off front iron, bounces out, no good. She'll take a dribble and a roll. The second one goes up.
Good rebound there by Mackenzie West.
Finds position and finds the bucket for the Tigers.
Mackenzie West keeping those hands held high, did a good job of landing on 2 feet, getting her balance, and just making a good move to the basket. Tigers in a 2-3 zone look now.
They get it inside to Henniger. Pryor does a good job getting her hands on it. Burgess comes down with it on the steal and then gets it over to Pryor. She'll bring it across half court. West with it up top, swings it over to the corner to Burgess, tries to get it inside to Pryor. Couldn't quite get herself set. I think if she had maybe a split second more, she could have posted up, and that could have been an opportunity to get a good look at handling that ball.
Ball down to Hodson. She looks in for Cannon.
With it, yep.
Cannon being picked on by a couple Tigers. She's going to get a shot off, though. No good.
Bergstrom comes down with the rebound, and she tries to get it back into the center of the court, but it's intercepted. Shot
And
goes up from
Quickle's
Quickle.
shot, no good.
Out of bounds.
A few substitutions here for
Faber
both
and Jackson
teams.
both come in, so 3 fouls apiece. They are back on the floor with 2:14 left in this third period, and 3 fouls for the Lady Tigers and a little bit of a puffy ankle. Leah Lovett back on the floor.
She's tough.
She is tough.
All right, Tigers coming with the flat look here. Pryor going to come up, squares up, looks for that ball screen from Lovett.
West thought about a 3, takes a dribble.
Good seal
They get
there
it
by
inside
Leah.
to Lovett. She'll make a move, step through, another shot up, no good.
Good rebound there by Allie
Smallest
Burgess.
on the court and gets the rebound and is strong enough to put it back up and in.
Yeah, I love watching Allie Burgess' game. She works so hard out there. It paid off for that
Henniger
time.
put up a 3, no good. Henson, we got numbers the other way.
She's got Mackenzie West open.
Just a little late on the pass. Oh, if she could just go straight up with it, though.
Yeah. Sometimes the Tigers look a little bit too unselfish.
Yes.
So that will be a baseline out of bounds for the Tigers here. A blob, if you will. They're going to come up with a flat set. Ball to Lovett up top.
Lovett.
Oh, she wants
Eyes
it.
a 3.
She made her first 3 of her career a couple weeks ago. She was
Pryor
so proud
with
of
the
herself.
rebound. Lots of black shirts around her. She puts one up, no good. And
Foul
there'll be
on
a foul
Burgess.
in the backcourt. Burgess with her second. Team foul number 4 with 1:15 here left. 27-19, the Lady Tigers lead in this third period. The clock now ticking as we near the 1-minute mark. Hale with it up
Once
at the
again,
top of the key.
Tigers out in a 1-2-2 zone here. Blair Henson out top with those long arms. Quickle probes the defense in the corner. Faber tries to get it out to Hale up top.
Under a minute now. Inside to Jackson, now back outside to Faber. Couldn't quite handle the pass. She gets it to Quickle for the 3 from the wing.
That was
good.
a good triangle look there from Fairfield. Just passing that ball from high post to block to corner to wing. Did a good job there on that zone. Ball
Mackenzie
to Pryor.
West. Oh, really nice job
Good
handling
shot.
and finding the open target there. So they trade 3 for 3. 30-22 now as we hit the 25-second mark. 3 by Henniger. Jackson with a quick rebound up and in. 18 seconds now as the Tigers will have one more opportunity in this third period. Ball tipped in the backcourt. They let it go. A couple seconds tick off the clock. 9.6 left. Henson will inbound. They get it to Lovett.
7 seconds
Puts the
left.
ball on the floor. Driving in. Thinking about it. Kicks it back up top. Pryor, 3, short, out of bounds.
Right idea. She had to get that off pretty quick.
And that will be the end of our third period. So the Lady Tigers with a 6-point lead as they go into the fourth, 30-24.
And just a quick heads up, folks, after the game, we'll try to get some interviews in with the seniors and with head coach Shania Massey. Try to get them a little bit of spotlight for the season. So if you stay tuned after the game, might get a chance to hear the Lady Tigers talk. Shout out to the Tiger Dance team there.
Doing a good job keeping the crowd entertained in between quarters and at the half. Really nice addition to our extracurricular opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And, you know, Whitney Van Zant just does an excellent job with those girls. So shout out to her and all the dance team.
Love it. Looks at a three, brings it inside, kicks it back out to Henson. Ball fake, dribbles back out, three of her own, short, hits the deck, and it'll be Jackson with it. Gets it ahead to Henniger. She dribbles it up, and on the left-hand side, waits for Quickle to cross, and we'll get it back up top to her. Now to Faber on the right wing. Looking to try to get it into Jackson. Gets it instead to Henniger at the top, and she will throw it away as she's trying to find Hale in the corner.
I think she thought one of her teammates was in on the action because she was standing up there off the bench. Because I thought so for a second, too.
It did look like it. West, the ball handling duties as she brings the ball across, picks it up just across the midcourt line, now gets it to Burgess, back up top to West. West will take a dribble, guarded by Quickle. Burgess now on the right wing, guarded by Hale. Takes a dribble back up top, over to Henson on the right-hand side. Dribbles inside.
Good take there
really
by Lara.
Great job of getting to the rack by Henson and able to get the two. Hale with it into the short corner now. Back to Quickle. Quick pass inside to Jackson. Back out to Hale. Eyes a three. Short this time. Off the rim. Henniger with the rebound. Back to her. Jackson back out top. Ooh, rockets a pass to Hale. Now kicks it back to Quickle off the left-hand side. Henniger with the rebound.
And one.
Puts it up. Good, and the foul. So an opportunity to get three out of this trip.
Good finish there by Vivian on that.
And Nate, that is Leah Lovett's fourth personal foul.
Yes, it is. She's got a tough job down there tonight. Mary Jackson is a really good player. Does a good job with her footwork and sealing down low. It's hard to get around a player that seals as well as Jackson does.
All right, so back into more of that five-guard look now. The shot by Henniger, no good. Cummins with the rebound. And she'll get it to Pryor to bring up the court. Working with her left hand. Finds Henson. Dribbles inside, kicks it back to Bergstrom. Bergstrom couldn't handle the pass for a second, then is able to get it under control. Now over to Cummins and back over to Henson on the left-hand side. Trying to find Pryor inside, but cannot. Pryor will bounce back out to the perimeter, gets it, and now back up top to Henson. Step back, three, good.
Wow.
Ooh.
Henson with a couple really big baskets here in the last couple minutes.
Lady Lions now with a 9-point deficit, so the Tigers stretching things out. Burgess comes away with it and brings
She's going to be
across.
double teamed. That will be a foul. I believe that was on Hale or
maybe Henniger.
Henniger, yeah.
We'll see what the official puts up.
Henniger,
and he puts up the 2-0, not just the 2.
That'll be her third foul.
All right, so
definitely going to have to keep an eye on fouls here for some of them. We're getting close to that threshold of really being worried with a couple. Well, we already are for 2 or 3 of them.
3 each for now. Henniger, Faber, and Jackson.
Yeah.
Plenty of time, though, here left in this contest, 5:30. Burgess with a little bit of a head fake. Back out to Bergstrom. Now Pryor as she works from left to right. Guarded by Henniger. Gets a screen from Henson. Takes a step inside. Floater up and good.
I hope all the young basketball players watch that play by Pryor. Just how she changes speed and in direction.
The
tempo. It was so simple, but that is just something that young players, you need to go back and watch just that play right there and see how she just changes tempo so well.
Lady Lions.
Quickle up.
Quickle in the corner.
Wow.
Ooh,
good
three
shot.
Ball. She's
good
hit a
shot.
few of them this half.
Yeah, I mean, the Lady Lions are doing a good job. They're staying in it so far.
37-29, an 8-point lead for the Lady Tigers with 4:45 here left in this fourth period of play. Pryor with it on the left wing, now dribbles to the elbow. Burgess, Cummins, now Pryor back up top. And she will back up, reset.
She wanted to for a second. She wanted to take that shot.
Burgess gets it inside to
good kick
Henson.
out by Henson.
Cummins shot, off target, no good. Jackson gets the rebound, and the Lady Lions will bring it back the other way.
Hale will bring it up for the Lady Lions.
got to make sure you keep an eye on Quickle. She's spotted up in that same exact location.
Once again, Tigers coming out in a zone.
Henson gets a hand on it, handles it left hand, and puts it up. Good bucket there for Lara Henson. She's had a few of them in this fourth quarter. 39-29, under 4 minutes to play. Your Lady Tigers with a 10-point lead. All right, halfway through this fourth quarter, and the Lady Tigers now with a 10-point lead over the Lady Lions of Fairfield. Looking to close this one out on senior night. Lions with it. They get it into the corner. 3-ball put up, no good. Hale comes down with it. Back up top to Hodson. They swing the ball over to Quickle. She's hit a few of them in this half. Hodson puts up a 3, no good. Henson with the rebound. Lady Tigers come back the other way. The senior Bree Cummins brings it across the midcourt stripe. She'll get it across to Paisley Pryor on the left-hand wing. Guarded by Henniger. Cummins with it, tries to get inside.
Good pass there.
Really just looking for.
Becca Bergstrom shot goes up and is good. That's a 3. Big shot there by the senior on senior night.
The senior with a snipe from the three-point line. Hale puts one up. Oh, and they come right back the other way.
That's what they've done all night.
Trade 3 for 3.
Yeah, a lot of trading going on.
Full court pressure here from the Lady Lions. Broken pretty quickly. Burgess gets it in the middle, and then back up top will the Lady Tigers set things with Cummins, the point guard. Ball fake now over to Bergstrom. Pryor working her way all the way from the right corner across to the left block. Henson with it. Takes it up. Gets a little bit of contact, but not enough to warrant a foul.
That's going to be
a
jump
ball on the floor.
I believe that's going to go to the Lions.
I believe it goes to Fairfield. It looks like the LED on the scorer's table is pointing that way.
All right, 2.5 minutes left here in the game. Tigers back out in a zone.
Hodson back up top to Quickle. She will.
Paisley jeweler it up. Shot is up and good. That's a good 2-point shot from Paisley.
That's a long 2. They've had a couple long 2s. Cannon was putting them down in the first half.
Yeah, Cannon had a good first half. Henson will bring the ball up the court, guarded closely by Landon Hodson.
Henson with it. Pryor now. Works from right to left, gets into the paint, puts it off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Off glass again. No good. Keeps her hands up. Still 3 times, and just no charm on that one.
Well, she's padding the offensive rebound stats. I know what she's doing.
That's exactly what it is. Quickle puts up a quick 3. Lady Lions with the rebound. Quickle once again. 3-ball. Oh, boy. They've brought it close again.
All right.
Timeout called by Leesburg.
Hang on, folks. Woo. Somehow we keep finding ourselves in this position with the Lady Lions. They're not giving up. You got to give that to them.
42-37 the score now here. 1:34 left in this fourth quarter. Lady Tigers really got to come out and assert themselves on the offensive end, not allow the bleeding to continue.
Correct. There is only 1 foul per team in this quarter, so
it's been very clean on the foul side of
very
things.
Clean this quarter. So that will play a factor. You got to think the Lady Lions are probably going to try to get the ball before it crosses half court, but if they don't, expect an early foul.
The coaches send Leah Lovett over to the scores table, so she will be checking in for this last minute and a half.
And she does come back in with 4 fouls, so it's a good time to put her back in. Nothing to lose here. Lady Lions playing with some youngins out there.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson, of course, not in for the Lions. They are going to press. Looks like a man press. Ball to Pryor. She's going to look back middle for Henson. Guarded closely again by Hodson.
Hodson doing a good job keeping those arms wide.
Yes, she is. Moving her feet.
Oh,
but she is going to pick up the foul.
She pulls in the left arm on that one as soon as she thought that Henson was going to get on her hip.
Just like what we thought,
in.
As soon as you cross half court, you can go in there and try to reach a little bit. If you pick up a foul, no big deal.
Love it.
Trying to expose the mismatch there down low. Once again, that's a foul on Paisley Jewelry. I believe that'll be her first foul.
Yes. Cummins looking for the inbound. Pass to Henson, goes through her hands, then she handles it. Foul on the perimeter. So the Lady Lions have been instructed likely to
get
make
that,
the contact.
Get that foul amount up a little bit. Go for the ball.
So they went from 1 team foul to 4 in
really
the span
quickly.
of just a few seconds.
Good defense
they
there
tried
by
to get that lob
Paisley.
In, just not quite far enough.
All right, this possession will tell us a lot here.
110.
Oh, ball down to Henniger down low. Ooh, okay.
Gets it in.
1 possession game here.
It is tight. Oh, and
That's
Henniger with
foul.
her 4th foul.
That will be
about
a big
80
factor.
feet from the basket. And that is also the team's 5th foul. So now the Tigers will be shooting the rest of the way on any defensive foul. And 1 minute exactly on this clock.
Big foul shots here for Paisley Pryor. Only up 3 with about a minute. Well, exactly 1 minute left on the clock. First shot is up and good. So that gives a little bit of comfortability to the Lady Tigers.
So back to a 2-possession game.
Technically not.
It's a standard 2-possession game.
Pryor
looking to
second
make sure
shot.
that that's cemented here, and she does. So gets it back to a 5-point lead, 44-39 as we tick under a minute. Hale brings it across. Lady Lions very likely looking for the 3 ball early.
Tigers not going to let him get comfortable.
Henniger, Quickle with it now. They get it. Tried to get it inside.
I think she wanted that back door. Yeah, wanted that back door from Hale. That is a costly turnover.
Pryor with it.
They're going to play it out on this half.
Oh, Hodson falls to the ground.
They got a foul now.
Across. Yeah, they got a foul.
Got to go
They'll
foul.
be able to go back and forth.
Henniger's probably not the one you want to foul. Jewelry's got to do it here. They got a foul.
Get it to Burgess. You want to run that kind of dribble 3-man handoff between your best free throw shooters. And they've got it in the hands of probably their best with Paisley Pryor. Leah Lovett takes it inside.
I'm a little surprised they have not gone to foul.
No, I thought they would. They get away with it, though, but a lot of time ticks off that clock. Now we're 5, 4, 3.
Ooh, should have taken that shot
out of bounds, 2.4. And that will be enough for the Lady Tigers to hold on here as they sub in Becca Bergstrom. So all 3 seniors on the floor for the last few ticks of the clock here on senior night. And the Lady Tigers come out with a victory on senior night, 44-39.
Hard-fought game by both teams. You know, Lady Lions never gave up. Got to give them their props. But once again, Tigers coming out with the gritty victory. They've had a few of those over the last couple years, and no exception here tonight on senior night. So congrats to the Lady Tigers on a big non-conference win.
All right.
And once again, folks, we'll see if the ladies have some time. You know, no guarantees, but we'll stick around for a few minutes, see if they can make their way up here and just get a chance to ask them some barn burner questions. So hopefully we'll be back here with you in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure the Lady Tigers will be back up in just a little bit. Just real quick before we do go on a short audio break, before we get those interviews, we will be back on the air on
Correct.
Saturday. That will be senior night for your boys on the hardwood. So
And you just have to listen to our ugly mugs during the varsity contest. Tune in to Huddle for JV and or freshmen if you would like to watch them. And feel free to tune in to YouTube or Facebook if you want to hear us act like we know what we're talking about during the game.
Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Craigslist. We're
MySpace.
everywhere.
Yeah, MySpace. So, all right, guys, we're going downhill in a hurry. We will hopefully be back to you here in just a few minutes. If you're still tuned in, the ladies are going to cut down the nets here, kind of a posthumous FAC championship celebration here. So they're going to cut the nets down at home. And like I said, if you stick around, I'm sure they'll make their way up here, hopefully. So tune in. All right. Hi, Leah Lovett.
Hi.
That was a really fun game out there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Lady Lions, they came out and played pretty physical with you guys, I thought. I thought you guys handled it really well. I know you got in foul trouble there towards the end,
Yeah.
but that's okay. God gave you 5 fouls. You might as well use them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you only used 4, so close
I had
enough.
extra to spare.
That's right. That's right. Well, hey, Leah, thanks for coming up. Obviously, like, you hold a special place in my heart because you're always just awesome. Like, you're always just awesome to be around, always smiling, always have a positive attitude, always willing to crack a joke. So I know personally for me, it's awesome to see you out here doing your thing and really contributing to a great Lady Tigers basketball program. So just wanted to say thank you for that. Just got a few barn burner questions for you, okay? If you can, just tell the crowd real quick what your future plans are after all of this.
After high school, I plan to attend Ohio University and major in exercise physiology.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you want to do with that afterwards? You know, do you want to be an athletic trainer or?
I figured I would become a PE teacher and then coach on the side, and then during the summer I'd be a athletic trainer, or not like an athletic trainer, but more of like a physical trainer.
Yeah.
Help yeah.
Awesome. I would love to see you come back and coach like track, soccer, basketball, the whole shebang.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that would be pretty cool for sure. So that sounds like a pretty good plan, Leah Lovett. What's your favorite basketball memory? I know there's probably a few.
I would probably have to say winning the gold ball last year. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. We were all just so excited, cutting down the net for the first time.
Yep, absolutely.
It was a great game, too. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember that. So that's a great memory. So, hey, got one more question here for you, okay? This is the most important. Obviously, you're a great goalie as well. You guys won a district championship in soccer. I want to know, what is better, stopping a player coming at you, getting ready to kick it as hard as she can, and you stopping that goal, or busting your first 3 this year?
Busting my first 3.
Yeah.
Easy. I've never made a 3 in a game before besides my half-court shot in 7th grade. So, and I played goalie for 1 year.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a 7-year build-up to that moment.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I remember the Monday we got back from that. You were still so excited from that, and I love that, man. So, well, great. Leah, it's been awesome watching you here on the Tiger Court for all these years. It's awesome having you in class and around the school. We're just very lucky to have Leahs like you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Leah.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks, Leah. And here comes Bree Cummins. I had to pry her up here a little bit more. She's busy signing autographs, getting pictures. But here she comes. To Mr. Weeks during the game, like seeing how much you have grown in your basketball career since your freshman year to now. You become a better ball handler. You've always been really tenacious on defense. You get that from your brothers either get it from you or you get it from your brothers. I don't know which, doesn't matter, but I love always watching you play defense. It's always been really fun. So it's a great wrap up here on the Tiger Court. So, hey, just got a few questions for you. My first question is just tell the digital land, what are your future plans?
So I plan on attending East Tennessee State University to study radiology.
Cool. And where's that at? Is that Knoxville?
It's around like Johnson City.
Oh,
it's, like,
yeah.
Down further.
Yeah, okay. Home of Darius Rucker, I think. Cool. Okay. And you said radiology?
Yes.
Awesome. What makes you want to do radiology?
I think just like the MRI part's like really interesting to me, and just like advanced imaging seems like really cool and something that I would like to do for my future.
Super important too.
Yes.
Super
yes.
important. Well, good. Favorite basketball memory, Bree?
Probably being back-to-back FAC champs, I would have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Get that gold ball last year, come back and pretty much do it again this year. Yeah, good. Yeah, and that's the first time in a while that I think the Lady Tigers basketball team has been back-to-back champs. So that's been really, really cool to see.
Yeah.
So, and you've been a huge part of it as well.
Thank you.
All right, Bree, I'm getting down to the final question here, most important question. I had to interview your brother Riley last
Yeah.
year, okay? And my question was to him last year. I had to pull up the footage. Who would win in a wrestling match between him and Matthew? He said that it would be him, okay, naturally.
Yeah.
Here's my question to you 1 year later after all that. Who wins in a wrestling match, Matthew or Riley? Or a lot of these young girls and young kids are out here watching you guys, and you're showing them what it takes to be a Tiger basketball player, and it's really cool to see. So,
Thank you.
once again, thanks, Bree.
Thanks for having me.
All right, no problem. Thank you. All right. And I know Becca was a little adamant about coming up here, but maybe if she wants to, we'll hold out for another couple minutes here. I know she's down there. So, yep. So it looks like, yeah, she's gonna hang back, sign some autographs, kiss some babies. It looks like. So hey, we'll go ahead and sign off for the night here. Once again, guys, we will be back in action on the stream here for the varsity game on Saturday night. Boys will end up playing Piketon. Once again, tune in. We'll be on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to watch the freshman and JV games, you'll have to tune in to Huddle for that. Yeah, come on up. Mrs. Massey is going to come up instead, which is great because I got some real barn burner questions for her. But yeah, hey, same information still applies here, and we'll cut out right after this interview with Coach Massey. So make sure to tune in Saturday as well, folks. Hi.
Hello.
That's a cool-looking net you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do with those nets? Like once you get them, like do you hang them up?
I hang them in my office. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you do, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. So back to back. How's it feel?
It's amazing. I was just telling them, like, I honestly would have never thought coaching here, I would have had 2 back-to-back like this soon.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show, like, it's not me. It's the players. They work hard.
They do. They do.
And they do everything that I ask of them. They put in the extra work. They go to the weight room. They do it themselves. It's not me. I guide them, and I have the help with Hammy and Shauna, but they do the work. It's not me.
Yeah, it's amazing, when your best players are your biggest leaders, and when everyone falls in line, it makes your job maybe a little bit easier.
Yep, for sure.
So, and that's got to be a really good feeling for you as a coach. So, but in the end, it does take a good leader, Coach Massey, to kind of keep everyone together and keep them rolling. So you've been doing a heck of a good job.
We definitely have high expectations,
Yes.
and I feel like some people are starting to learn that. Not everyone, especially coming in from middle school, they don't expect that.
Sure.
But building a program up like this, I feel like they're starting to learn and they're buying in, and that's what makes it super important for our atmosphere here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and you and I both know it. Atmosphere is everything. Culture is everything. And once you set that atmosphere and that culture early, things tend to take care of themselves like they are currently doing right now.
For sure.
So, yeah, it's been great to see. Hey, just a couple more questions here for you. What's been your biggest focus this year? Like at the start of the season, what were the things that you wanted to focus on as a coach, as a team, for your players? What were kind of the hard-hitting things you wanted your players to do and get better at throughout the year?
I would say probably the positivity aspect of it, and being a great leader and a teammate. I feel like it's definitely, like, people are probably wondering, they see me scream on the court, but they definitely, like, I don't really scream in the locker room or at practice, because in my eyes it's like me screaming, what's it going to do? It's already in the past. Now they have to learn from it. So it's definitely a different coaching aspect. But I do yell at them on the floor, which is totally different, but that's how sometimes you have to get to the kids. But other than that, trying to find a positive out of something. We always try to find a positive in practice, try to find a positive in a game. Like I would probably went to the locker room today and said, hey, we got that one past us. A win's a win. Nothing we can go back and do right now. So that's a positive for that today.
Yeah, take it and enjoy it while you can, and we'll worry about the other stuff when we practice next.
Yep.
I like it, Coach. What is always one thing you look forward to on practice or game day? Is there like a game day meal that you do, like a tradition? Like what is the one thing like you wake up to and you're like excited about for a practice or a game?
So every game day, me and Coach Shauna, we have an iced coffee, and it's
There you
always
go.
the same
From
iced
Mickey
coffee.
D's?
No, it's
No?
from either Vinyl or Roast and Chilled
Okay,
Coffee.
okay.
So that's like we've done that for the last 2 years. We always have one before each game. And I guess
I don't know
Saturday
anything
practice
about
too.
coffee, like so I assume it's really good.
Yeah, it's really
So,
good.
yeah.
That's what we do before each game and Saturday morning practices, but obviously not after school practices or anything like that. But yeah, that's what we do before
Yeah.
every game, and whether it's we play an evening game or a morning game, we're still gonna
Yeah.
drink our coffee.
Well, I can attest to that. Like, you have good taste because you're the one who got me hooked on Sunny Spoon.
Yeah.
So thank you, but not thank you.
Yes,
okay?
it's so good. Yep.
Yeah.
You definitely have to try it out if you like coffee. Do you like coffee?
Not really,
No?
but
See,
I do like the acai bowls. I mean, got me hooked on those.
I might have to
so.
get you one and try it out.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, hey, I'll leave you. So I know you got other stuff to do, but Coach Massey, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for having
Thanks
me.
for everything you do for us.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right, guys. Hey, once again, we'll come back at you on Saturday for senior night for the boys. Thanks for tuning in, and go Tigers.